everyone, I'm Georgia and this is The Sound of Georgia. So my video last week was about when I met Julie and how wonderful it was. Click the card if you want to watch that. Actually, click the card even if you don't want to watch it. You should watch it. But I did that video because it was right after Julie's birthday. And on Julie's birthday, which is the 1st, I did what I do every year. I watched The Sound of Music. And that led me to thinking about all the other times I watch Sound of Music for a special occasion, for lack of a better word. So today I thought I'd go over them with you. So all the special occasions I watch Sound of Music usually correspond to a month, a particular day in a month. I watch the movie once a month, which means I watch it 12 times a year. And when there is a special occasion in a particular month, I will save my viewing for that particular day. So I'm just going to go down through the calendar and tell you which months and which days on said months I watch The Sound of Music. So the year always starts off with a bang because January does have a special date. That being the 26th. Yes, I'm from Australia. Yes, that's Australia Day. No, I don't celebrate it as much as this particular day. That being Maria's birthday. Or is it? In her final memoir, she talks about how she was born right before midnight on the 26th. So she was actually born on the 25th. But because she was born on a train, by the time the train arrived at the station, it was the 26th. So that's what her birthday is recorded as. And that's when I celebrate it. As I said, it's obviously Australia Day, but celebrating Maria's birthday means I get out of awkward family barbecues. And I'm all for that. February is a special event-free month, but I usually try to watch it somewhere in the middle of the month because of March. As strange as it sounds, I like to kind of pace myself watching Sound of Music. I try not to make my viewings too close together, though I'm really not sure why. I could watch this movie every day of my life and I doubt I'd ever get sick of it. But maybe that's exactly why I pace myself, so it's more special. So February doesn't have a specific date, but I try to watch it somewhere in the middle because January's viewing is right at the end of the month and March's is at the very beginning. That being the 2nd of March, which was the day the film had its world premiere. That's also the only time I really post on Facebook that I'm watching it. Moving on, in April I watch it on the 4th, because that is Georg's birthday. These are the actual birthdays of the real Von Trapps rather than the characters. They never have their birthdays mentioned. Then everything from May to October doesn't have a specific date yet. May, August and September have nothing specific. They definitely could. Nicholas Hammond's birthday is the 15th of May. Kimmy's born on the 4th of August. And Debbie Turner and Angela Cartwright are born on the 2nd and the 9th of September respectively. But all the other children are born in December and I already have a specific date for that and it would just get too out of control. But they're not the only ones with possible fixed dates that I don't do. June and July are also in the same boat, but it's also a little different. They have specific dates and they are specific dates I would like to use, but I haven't actually yet. Richard Rodgers' birthday is the 28th of June and Oscar Hammerstein's is the 12th of July. So these are absolutely fixed dates, they're just fixed dates I haven't got around to using yet. As for the other months, I still think I'll just leave them as whenever. If I celebrate the birthdays of one of the kids, I really should do all the others, which means I'd be watching it 4 times in December. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but as I said earlier, pace. So now we're up to October and I've all but mentioned when I watched this one. It's at the very beginning on the 1st because that's Julie's birthday. November also has a specific date, that being the 26th, because that was the day Maria and the captain really got married in real life. And the fixed date for December is the 13th, because that's Christopher Plummer's birthday. It's also Dick Van Dyke's birthday, so I always do a double feature with Mary Poppins and Sound of Music. And on that note, there are plenty of other Julie movies that I match up with specific dates on the calendar. In addition to watching Sound of Music once a month, I also watch one non-Sound of Music Julie movie a month. This is so I don't get to halfway through December and realise I've only watched one out of my top 3 favourite Julie movies. That's what happened at the end of 2016, so at the beginning of 2017 I decided I would watch one Julie movie that isn't The Sound of Music every month. In September of this year it was The Tamarind Seed, hence the video from 2 weeks back. In August it was That's Life, and for October it will be Darling Lily. I haven't watched that yet though. So Mary Poppins is the only other one that I match to a specific date. It's always in December and it's always the 13th. But I do try to match up some other ones with a specific month. In addition to the Mary Poppins Sound of Music double feature, in December I usually try to watch Eloise at Christmas time because, well, holidays. And I try to watch One Special Night in November for much the same reason. Yes, One Special Night covers Christmas, but it also starts at Thanksgiving, so it's a good one to put in November. I'm also going to try and watch The Von Trapp Family: A Life of Music every year on the 12th of March, which is Agatha's birthday, and it's based on Agatha's memoir. And I say trying to because I only did it this year. I've only done it once, but I'm going to try and make it an annual thing. And I try to watch each one of my Sound of Music live versions at least once a year too. Yes, you saw that right. That does include the Carrie Underwood one. So that's everything for today. Just another video where I show you how weird I am overall. But hey, I like it, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how often you watch The Sound of Music, or any other Julie movie. Let me know if you have any specific movies you watch on a particular day, for whatever reason. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my video next week. So long, farewell!